Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a you and them reading for the sign of Virgo. So if you are a Virgo sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that you're feeling called to take a look at, then these messages are for you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not making sense for your situation or what you feel intuitively. This reading is timeless as well, so whenever you're seeing this is the right time for you to be receiving it. And this style of reading breaks the energy into two separate sides. I'll be speaking to you as the side on the left, Virgo, and the person connected to your energy that we're talking about today will be on the right. But bear in mind, we are just reading energy here. So if you resonate more with the right side, reverse roles as needed. Okay. All right. So for each of these archetype cards, I'll read the light and the shadow attributes, and we'll just see what comes through with the energy. So, Virgo. You're coming through as the magical child. The light attribute is seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Shadow is pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Okay, so there's something interesting coming through here. Let me figure out how to explain this. It's like you've had this experience of like fluctuating back and forth between some aspect of the light and the shadow. Like moving into this space of full faith and like belief and devotion to the highest timeline like meant for you, like believing that it's possible against all odds, all costs, and then fluctuating back to the other side of like feeling pessimistic, not trusting in the divine, thinking of obstacles and limitations to moving into a higher timeline that you see for yourself. And what's coming through here, this act of walking away is like an important milestone in shifting away from delving so much into the shadow and stepping more into the light. So what I'm feeling here is that this walking away energy is you like distancing yourself, taking like a step back, or like going in the opposite direction entirely from this other person. But what's coming through is that this act of walking away, it's not it's like in the past, you've had moments and thoughts of walking away from this connection that were based on that pessimism or disbelief that it was possible that it could happen. But this, and therefore, like you didn't actually walk away in those instances. Like, you reinstilled your belief in what's possible and moved back into just like believing and being devoted to it, but while still staying attached. And what this walking away in this present situation signifies, because this is actually like a literal walking away. Well, I say literal, I guess it's more metaphorical, unless you're like physically like turning and walking away from this person. But this is more of an energetic walking away, pulling your energy back. And this is happening not from this space of pessimism or disbelief, but from that like higher space of empowerment and belief in what's possible. Like, not sitting in this energy of like fluctuating back and forth anymore, like being determined to be positive and in your best energy, regardless of what's going on with this other person and with this connection. So it feels like this walking away is an act of self-care, so that you're not falling back into this space of pessimism and disbelief. This walking away is more of a situation of just moving forward and moving according to where spirit guides you, even if it's like away from this person or back or what have you. This walking away is symbolic of a trusting that if this connection is right, if it's meant for you, that it doesn't matter if you walk away and do what's right for your mental health, your spiritual health in this present moment, that this walking away, whether it's temporary or permanent, that it's about doing what's best for you in the right now, in the here and now, and not worrying or stressing or projecting yourself into the future. This is like moving forward on your own regardless. If you encounter other people, then you encounter other people, and they will have their space and their purpose and reason, their role for being in your life. And if this person is meant to be someone that you reconnect with, that if some sort of a miracle is supposed to occur in this connection, this act of walking away from it is being in a space of trusting that if this is meant to be, then it will be, regardless of what you do to take care of yourself in the present moment. So this other person that is in this connection, connected with your energy, is coming through as the Fool archetype. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. The shadow is using humor to wound rather than liberate. Denial of your emotional truth. And they have the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, coming out here as the clarifier. So This is someone who has been very much in their shadow energy, very much wearing a mask in their life, and to some degree in their presentation to you. It feels like there's this element of you being able to see through it to a degree, or like see glimpses past it. But what's been happening here is this person denying their emotional truth. Like, this person has feelings for you, and this feels like this is someone who has not come forward and expressed that. This is someone who you may have expressed feelings for them at some point in time, and it was sort of brushed off to some degree, maybe even like some sort of denial of your emotional truth with this person, but that stems from them being in denial of their own emotional truth, the reality of their life and how they feel about whatever else is going on, but especially toward you. This person does not fearlessly reveal their emotion, or at least they have not been. And part of that is what prompted you to walk away as like in this act of care for yourself, because this person was not like meeting you halfway in this communication, in this emotional expression. That's why this person wears a mask, because not wearing it, like you can, like everyone can experience their vulnerability. This is a boundary that they are placing between themselves and the rest of the world to not betray their emotions, to like portray whatever emotion they feel is like acceptable, is like right for the situation, rather than what is true and authentic for them. So this person really like hides and suppresses their true feelings toward you in particular, since that's what we're talking about here. But this is something that this person does like in many more, if not all, aspects of their life outside of this connection as well. This feels like this person has a desire, though. Something about your walking away, it's like they feel the draw away of the energy that was once present. And this person feels a desire to be able to express their feelings as fearlessly as you. And Archangel Gabriel is working with them, healing their throat chakra to be able to speak with authenticity. So I would expect this person at some point to make an attempt to do that, but free will is always at play. So this person may not. Let's pull some tarot and take a deeper look to see what we might expect. We'll look at you first, and then them, and then the energy shared between the two of you. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, like you are in a space of like wanting to grow, wanting to create, wanting to manifest the life that you want to live, no matter like what someone else is doing or not doing. That's the energy and space that you're in. It's like taking matters into your own hands, not waiting around for for someone else to create something for you, basically. The action that you're taking is like trying to find your own stability, your own happiness, and maintain a sense of freedom. Like you're it's like you're in a space of wanting to celebrate your freedom from this connection and walking away, like committing to yourself. But what's challenging for you is having the confidence and determination to truly do so. Because this shadow side, this devil card, is coming as the outcome. There is an attachment here from your end to this person. That's what was causing the pessimism, the disbelief that caused you to walk away. We don't clarify these, but there's something else going on here. That maybe there's something else, some other sort of like toxic energy entity that like interferes with your ability to detach, or like to detach truly and completely. It's almost like like attaching yourself to something else in order to detach from this. That's what that is. It's like in an effort to detach from this connection, to walk away from this connection, it's creating an attachment to something else in your life. And it does have this sort of underlying air of like misalignment. It doesn't really feel like super bad or anything. It feels just not right to attach yourself to something else in an effort to detach from this person. And it's still, even in attaching to someone or something else, it's very difficult. Like, this is saying that, like, even though you've walked away, you're still attached to this person, you're still connected to this person. I mean, they're showing up in the reading that you're watching. The energetic connection is still there. You may feel called to do a cord cutting ritual with this person if that's what you desire. You know, that's at your discretion. They just wanted me to mention that. That's not for everyone. But if that feels right to you, consider it. The Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're waiting. You're attached to this idea of this communication, this fearless expression of emotion taking place. Like, even in moving on, it's sort of like this attachment to the hope that it may still happen. Because like it's not fully walking away. It's not like fully forgetting about this person. It's like you're having, like you're having difficulty having the confidence to fully just be like, you know what, bye. In fact, like your experience with this person, your connection with this person, this person may not even sense anything different other than like the energetic shift slightly. Because it's like you weren't clear and confident enough to tell this person, you know what, I'm not dealing with this sort of behavior. I'm not dealing with this sort of energy, reciprocation, or whatever, like, anymore. No, it's just like you stop talking. Like, they're not talking because they're afraid of saying how they feel, but you're not afraid of saying how you feel about this person outside of telling them that you're not participating in this anymore. That's still a struggle for you. So this person, okay. Okay, the Emperor's at the bottom. So, this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, as a source of happiness, and that they could live a very satisfied and fulfilled life with you. They want to take action towards like reciprocation, so towards like choosing this partnership, toward being able to like speak about their feelings, to step into this place of emotional maturity. But I will add here, like, the Emperor is a rather stern energy, but it's like there still is a possibility of this person continuing to hold themselves back rather than create the change that they need to, in order to make this a possibility. Like, this person is being very rigid in their boundaries right now. So this outcome could lead to like just a continued state of emotional suppression, in the same way that this could lead to like a continued state of you still being attached, even though you're like telling yourself that you're walking away. This person, like, they want to be in this Emperor energy though, like in charge of what they feel, and like in command of their experience, their expression. That would be the emotionally mature thing to do. But this person is struggling with their own growth. And they are intimidated by you. Like, they can feel how powerful and magical you are. And while they look at you and think like, wow, this person is everything I've ever wanted, that right there, that alone, like intimidates this person. They think you're beautiful, like in every sense of the word. Inside and out, very nurturing. This person has a hard time of like nurturing in an emotional way. They feel kind of like they don't deserve you to some degree, but this full energy here, it's like they recognize that like this is what I want, and are like ask themselves, or not even like ponder, because it feels subconscious, like they don't even fully understand or like tell themselves the truth. Like, yeah, because they're in denial of their emotional truth. Like, they don't even tell themselves the truth about how much they want you. At least not all the time. They feel it, but it's like they don't know where it comes from. They don't know why they feel this way. And like part of them self is like telling them that, you know, this is like too good to be true. I don't like deserve this like beautiful, magical creature as my partner. And then like this other part of them is like recognizing like the truth, the depth of your connection, and feeling like a fool for not being able to speak up and say that. Okay, let's look at the shared energy. So you both are in a place of trying to find the courage to follow this path with one another. Okay, we're not... That's crazy. We can't have all these. Can we? Oh, this feels like a lot. But it's like all of this is relevant. Like you both want to take action towards like a fresh start, a new beginning. But there's this like whole entire like series of obstacles in the way. That's why it's a test of faith. Like the need to close out old cycles, to begin this new one, to have realizations, like earth-shattering realization about this connection, like releasing burdens that you've both been carrying within yourselves, like on a personal level, combating the stress of the intensity of this connection. Challenges with communication, challenges with like balance and fairness here. With seeing the truth, with knowing the truth, with trusting in the truth. Letting go of things that are standing in the way of the truth. Wow. When I was talking about this person's stuff in there, like, I saw the Queen of Swords twice, and that's what came out in the overall outcome. Like, very direct communication needs to transpire between the two of you. Holy shit. So, at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups. So, like, the truth of this connection is that, like, there's happiness and joy to be shared between the two of you. Like, a collaboration in love is called for here. Like, this is a divinely guided connection, but you both have to choose it. It feels like there's a lot up in the air with this right now. There's a lot left to unfold here. We're just sort of looking at how things stand in this present moment, at what the potential is from this point forward. And there's definitely still, like, a clear fork in the road for this connection that could go either way. It's like it's meant to be. Like, Spirit is like pushing, encouraging it to be for you both to, like, go on these separate journeys to get here. But in order for that to happen, you both have to choose it. You both have to make the decision to follow it and get here. If only one of you is doing that work, then it won't work. That's part of what prompted your walking away. It's like you were trying to do the work towards this connection, and there was silence and fear, and over here on this side, childish behavior. And and so what's being brought up over here on this side for you again is that aspect of, like, if this is meant to be, it's meant to be. Like this feeling that you've done so much work towards this connection that it's this person's turn to like show something or give something back to, like, stop you from walking away, because you're going to be happy no matter what. Like, you're going to take matters into your own hands, but there's still this underlying nagging feeling in walking away that you're walking away from something important, that you should, like, stay attached to it. That's why there's this aspect of, like, letting fate unfold. That like you realize that, like, if this connection is meant for you and they're going to like meet you halfway in this, that it will happen, and it's up to them to do that. And you can't sit around waiting for it to happen. So you're doing whatever you need to do to be happy, to be able to celebrate yourself and celebrate your life in the meantime. And, you know, there is a potential for that to become permanent if this person doesn't step up and speak their truth. There is Yeah, this chop wood over here with this person, it's like this person needs to do the work to uphold the other side of this. It's like you walked away or like started pulling back energetically because this person was not willing to express like fully, completely, honestly their desire for this connection. They were not in a space to do the emotionally mature thing here. And they're being like, they need to do the work to get past whatever obstacles they have internally to like do that inner work that allows them to feel comfortable enough revealing how they feel and what their intentions are, what they desire here. Because until that happens, nothing will happen. You'll just keep drifting further and further away. And trust that that's what needs to happen up until something changes in this person's expression, in this person's energy. Yeah, it's like you're both being pushed to your limits in a spiritual sense. And there's like this desire to come to the edge, but not to push beyond it. Something about that edge, that leading edge, like that's where the growth occurs. That fluctuating energy I mentioned that you were in before, it's almost like you were going back and forth from like in the center and never really coming to the edge. This walking away aspect is coming to the edge for you. Like this is like an island that you two are like essentially on together. And there's like a timing aspect here. If this person waits too long to come to their edge, you'll just like walk right off of that island, walk past the edge. And this person's edge is like stepping up and fearlessly saying what they feel, not mincing words, not masking or hiding, occluding certain things and revealing others, like doing what's necessary for them to say the whole truth. There is an opportunity for mending here. Things are like set up to where like this can still work out. This unfinished symphony card, I don't even know if I've ever seen this in this deck. It never comes out. But like the two of you have unfinished business together. But the truth needs to be told about about this island that you're on together, about like the treasure that you see, like the ways that you treasure one another, and like the treasure that you hold, like when you collaborate together. There's like this like bounty of energy that I'm feeling that amplifies when the two of you can come together, and that's still possible, but this communication is required. It's like you're sailing away, and this person has to get this message to you before it's too late. Another thing that's delaying this person, like they want to do things right. They have some things to clean up in their life, and they're watching you right now. They're feeling a lot of chaotic energy and wanting to like escape from it. They're going to have to adapt in some way in order for you both to find this happiness together. Like I mentioned before, it's like at this point in time, there may have been other points in time where you had to do certain things to like give in this person's direction, but like the onus is on them now. They're like, you are like putting energy in to this, and like not receiving back. That's where the disbelief and like pessimism like affected you. That's not where it originated from, because that's something that existed within you energetically. That's your shadow, but it was being triggered by this person's reticence, silence, withholding, suppressing, not expressing their feelings fully. And so it's like, because you put so much into that and didn't receive that back, like it's this person's turn. Like you were bridging your side of this gap, and this other person was like staying over here. And so you decided to drift away because they weren't like coming to meet you. And you'll get farther and farther apart if this person doesn't come to the center, come to the edge of this like line, this space, this demarcation between you. And like ask for what they want with you. Fully and completely. And then that will leave you with the decision to keep moving away, or come back and allow this connection to be mended. Because, I don't know the details of what has transpired other than the emotional suppression, lack of communication, and like the efforts. But I don't know, like any specific things that were said, actions that were taken, that were in play here. It's ultimately up to you. It's up to this person if they're going to come and speak their truth. And then it's up to you if you're willing to like forgive them for not speaking it sooner and like letting you walk away. Okay. So if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I hope these messages have been helpful. I recognize the sun candle went out at the beginning. Like there's a huge emotional aspect over here. Like these emotions are like on fire in this person, like burning them up. And like your flame has like pretty much went out, like it had to walk away. And there's still this like this cold, distant attachment though, this like holding out hope that this person is like going to come and like let these feelings shine. Okay. So if you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can see how to arrange that below, and I will see you later. Take care, Virgo.